What's up, everyone? It's me, Ashton Kamian. Let's talk about the Ukraine war, and also the Israel war, and um, the Red Sea war going on. Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Ash here. I hope you guys are having a good day, good night, good morning, where you guys are at. And you know I'm not making a Ukraine war video sometime a long time. Last time I did one, last month. And yeah. Hope you guys are happy I'm back doing my Ukraine war contents. I want to tell you guys I may not do that every single day. I'll do it maybe once a week or once a while. And yeah. Because I'm waiting for any bigger news. And yeah. Alright guys, me Ashton here. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Sorry I have a hard time struggling what I was gonna say with my words, and I did finally fix it. And yeah. Want to tell you guys, sometime last month and sometime around between New Year 2024, Russians have been using a lot of kamikaze drones, missiles, and rocket to try their best to destroy military station, military base, or find anti-air defense. And Russians were trying to destroy some civilian area, trying to make them get scared, or maybe a part of it is not just trying to target civilians or trying to target military base. And yeah. And also they're trying to make the anti-air defense to intercept the missile and drones, and also what the Russian goal trying to intercept those, trying to destroy the anti-air defense or trying to damage them. And one is trying to make them have a hard time reloading all the weapons too. All the rockets or missiles. And yeah. It is really crazy. And also other breaking news. You guys may know the Battle of Kherson in the river crossing. Want to tell you guys, the Ukrainians are still trying to best hold a beachhead there. They still putting troops in there. Unfortunately, they're getting taken out every single day by drones or by artillery, and yeah, and also by glider bombs, by the Russian planes. If you guys don't know what is a glider bomb, is a bomb glide with the wings, make them glide in the air, and yeah, and it hit the target. It's really crazy, and luckily Ukraine's trying to figure out a new plan to still hold the beachhead at all costs. They decided to do earlier this year. They decided to. People believe it was F-16. Some source thinking it is what's it called? Oh yeah, the Patriot symbol is a anti-air defense we give to the Ukrainians, the U.S. If you guys don't know what it are, those are anti-air defense, and also right there, I think there were 3 or 4 Russian jets. I think that was 3. Got taken out, and some the same day, and Russians were shocked what just happened, because those planes' mission were dropping their bombs or dropping their glider bombs to hit the target, because they're harassing the Ukrainians, and they took them out, and Ukrainians have managed to still put troops in the beachhead, and yeah, and people were speculating, is it F-16 did that job or not? In my opinion, I think F-16 will be not in there yet, because I have heard they're stationed in nearby NATO countries to reinforce to training. And yeah, if it was a F-16, I think the Russians going to try to best intercept it and try to chase it down. Or maybe first they'll be scared, a minute later they'll try to best crack down. And people believe the anti-air defense actually did the job for them. And because Ukraine's getting arrested by the airstrike all the time. And thank God Russians stopped doing that. Because they realized, they might have an anti-air defense. And yeah, and their job is trying to look for it too. And also in the Kherson, in the river crossing, Ukrainians are still taking heavy casualty. People believe Ukrainians might lose that area all the time. There's one Ukrainian operator, he is a drone operator. He is not happy what social media is doing. Said, what? This is outrageous. We will still hold it. We will try our best to liberate that area. And yeah. And yeah, just want to tell you guys, some Ukrainians are taking heavy casualty. Do not get your hopes up. It's getting bad and bad every day for Ukraine. And yeah. trying to think some good news. And yeah, other part was the good news. In the other regions of the battlefield, Russians are gaining some ground just slowly every single day. Because Ukrainians are taking heavy casualty. And because you guys know America is not donating any money or supplies to Ukraine. And also some countries may do that too. And Ukraine are having a hard time. And yeah, if I was Ukrainians, they should have built more good defense line. Now they're starting to. It was up in north, and yeah. In the battle at Keita, I can't say that one city is almost be like Bakhmut. People are predicting. Sometime last month or 2 months ago, Russians actually built defense line because in one option, Ukrainians may do counterattack. 2, they may have reinforced troops to this area to make them rest, and after that, set them out on the front. And yeah, and Ukrainians are finally doing it, only they should have done it a little while ago. And this is just my couple of theory why. One is you may know there are people who have their own land. They just don't want military built any kind of trenches or any network. And yeah, that probably it. Or 2, it could be a money reason. And finally they doing it. And yeah. Because now Ukrainians are being defense. They're not offense anymore. Or they're also still doing counterattack, trying to push the Russian back. Or maybe trying to gain some ground. And yeah. Just want to tell you guys. And what else? Some breaking news. Oh yes. And also, you guys may remember, I think I did say it last year or 2 years ago, about the Battle of Bakhmut. You guys may remember I told you about Russians using armored cars. The armored vehicles with all the ammunition inside. Yeah, with the Russian doing that, they're using a crazy mission is like you're being a suicidal bomber. When your goal is just try to best use those, ram into the enemy line, get out safely, and blew up the enemy lines. Yeah, Russians are trying to do that. It's really crazy, guys. And yeah. I'm trying to think some other things. Oh yes. Oh yes. President Zelensky went to one of the European countries. Just want to let guys know it's pretty neat. Trying to get more aid and supplies. And what else? Trying to think. Oh yes. You guys may remember I sent a post earlier. If you guys have not seen it, a picture from a YouTuber named Warhawk Defense. He's a really good YouTuber. He actually showed real videos, 100% real videos. He, in the beginning, around 2022 and a little bit 2023, he used to show a little bit real video of soldiers getting killed sometime. And also, unfortunately, YouTube is trying crack him down, don't show these things. Yeah, I want to tell you guys, in his content earlier today, he was showing the videos of the Russians and Ukrainians. They actually capture a foreign fighter, a Russian foreign fighter. He decided to just hire up with the Russians, just want to get paid by them. And he's a Somalian. He's from Somalia. You guys may know that country is that country with all the Somalian pirates. They used to do stupid things to ships. And also they're still afraid I have not heard too much about them. And yeah. Only some source said we kind of fixed their problem, kind of not. I want to tell you guys, I think he said there was 2 months he was served with the Russian army and he want to get paid. And he somehow survived and got captured. That is good news. And the Ukrainian asked him, what you were doing? And he meant say, how long? And yeah. And they were speaking in English. Sorry about that. They were just speaking well English. I was a little shocked. Anyway. Because most of the time people will speak Ukrainians or Russians. And they probably ask him nicely, do you speak English, Russian, or Ukrainian? And he probably doesn't know when I'm going to speak English. Because they probably know there are English people who do watch these videos. Because I am. Anyway. Really, really crazy, guys. And yeah. And luckily, he's still alive. Hope he's okay. All depend what the Ukraine's going to do. Because some source said he's a Somalian. Are we going to put foreign fighter in prison or not? And yeah. And also, I did watch a YouTuber. He's a military guy. I forgot his name. He actually did show a video about their foreign fighters on the Russian side. They're Asians. They were pretty much surrounded. They were camping out in a house, and they were almost got surrounded by the Ukrainians, and they somehow survived. Well, unfortunately, some of his brigade or Kun got wiped out. Some of them, and yeah, people believe China might actually could force some of their men in Russia. Then just for volunteers, and yeah, just want to let guys know. Really crazy. And also, guys may heard sometime last night. You guys may have heard about that news about I think it was 2 or 3 Russian reconnaissance planes. You guys may know that kind of airplanes the Americans have. They have those weird looking dish on top. And I know what they're meant for. They're meant for cracking down enemy incoming. They can protect incoming missile, protect incoming any airplanes to intercept. And yeah, really crazy. And Ukraine side 2 took them out, and that is the good news, because they're trying to crack down any missiles or aircraft. And yeah, and people believe Ukrainians must have used their Patriot missile, there you go, take out the system to take out the planes. Only one plane actually made it safely. One Russian airplane. It actually got damaged, and they were glad they survived. And yeah. And one more about the Ukraine war. There was an insane video I saw by a Ukrainian YouTuber named Dennis. Go watch his channel. He's pretty good. Also, sometimes he get things right. I mean, wrong, and sometimes he's right. And I still like him. He's still a good guy. And I want to tell you guys, he actually showed a really crazy video of a Ukraine kamikaze drone was just flying doing their mission. There was a Russian fighter jet in this. It did not in the set. You can see it just flying. It actually turned. It was going to do this. It turned sharply. You can see the drone is just a camera. You can see the drone just heading straight, and right the plane turned. The plane engines or how the plane move have the current of the wind push the drone. It was really crazy. And I think the drone was still operational. It was really crazy. If that jet was still heading toward the drone, it will probably could destroy the plane. Depending on what angle the plane is and the drone. Because I have an RPG sign as a kamikaze. I mean, yeah. If that drone did not destroy the plane, it could got a damage, and yeah. And it's still probably kicking out the mission for good. Maybe that'll depend. And luckily the Russian pilot just voided. I don't know if he saw it or 2. I don't know if his scanner picked it up or not. And yeah, it was really close one. And it was really insane. And yeah. Hope you guys like my breaking news about the Ukraine war. And now this is other breaking news. You guys may know about the Israel war going on. Not Ukraine. Sorry. Israeli are taking more ground slowly, and that is good news. And they're trying to push back the terrorist group. Also, unfortunately, there are some American people are still held hostage, taking hostage still. And yeah. And some of the people are plaguing the terrorist group. Please send these hostages out. Mother of one of the girls said, please send my daughter out because she have cancer and she want to see her till she pass away or die. And yeah, just want to let guys know it is crazy and really crazy. My other breaking news. You guys may have heard about the news about the Red Sea. Yeah, really crazy. It's getting attacked every day. Now, American ships and Allied ships decide to make a message. We will destroy you guys, or they're just destroying their factory and they shooting off their missile. It's really crazy. The Tomahawk missile. And yeah, really messed up in the front line, guys. And yeah. What else? And also the terrorist group or rebel groups, however you want to call it, by Iran, working with Iran. Excuse me. They captured one of the cruise ships. I mean, well, not cruise ships. Supply ships. And also, they're still attacking some supply ships. And yeah, really crazy. And yeah. And also, they're trying to attack some oil tanker. And yeah. Some people, I talked to some people, aren't they trying to make a blockade or something? Or being like pirates? And they're kind of like being like pirates. Who knows if they're trying to make the blockade. And also, this probably is not their only time. And that my guess. I'm gonna ask some of my people from my church are vets. And yeah, they'll ask them nicely. And yeah. And it's really crazy, guys. And also the Iran groups, they're still attacking some American bases or training base. Some of the vets told me it's their training base. And they're getting attacked every day. Is really crazy. Every night. Just kind of remind me like how the Vietnam War, how the North Vietnamese did that really crazy attack. And I don't know if they're deciding to use that tactic or not. And yeah. It is really crazy, guys. And yeah. Alright, guys. Me, Ashton, I go out. And by the way, guys, hit that like button. 2, hit that subscribe button. 3, hit that bell button whenever I make an awesome video. Whatever. You guys more free to me comment or not, if you guys like to. I'm not forced, guys. Do whatever you guys want to do. And thank you very much for all you guys' supports for my comments. And sorry I'm not posting a Ukraine war video for some time, long time. And I hope you guys are enjoying all of my videos. And yeah. And hopefully this year I get 600 subscribers. And please, try your best get me 1K subscribers, please. And yeah. Alright guys, me Ashton, I got out, and peace everyone. And yeah. And I hope everybody have a great time. Be safe out there. Be safe in the front line, wherever you guys are at. And be safe anywhere you guys are at, too. Peace out, everyone.